It's their second league goal of the season. Got a double against Southampton in the League Cup here, and now has one against Manchester United in injury.
And not have that.
All smiles, ready to emerge here. Starting to add to the 5 goals she already has. Unstoppable at home. And that was a conversation that will rumble on for some time. Finds some space, finds a cross as well. Mallard's at the back post. It's a crucial flick on at the back. Brighton, but Brighton showing that they can go direct as well. You can see the hands covering that low sun already. Sigiotti continues her run forward. Here she is now. Sigiotti slides it through. Turlin's in behind, but off her line quickly. Good. That's nicely done as well. And now Brighton have got some space to move into here. Fran Kirby down the right-hand side for Seika, but Sandberg is no slouch. She gets there. It's all a bit scruffy. Breakthrough for Brighton. This is the chance. It's Kirby. Blocked. Simmons over the crossbar and way off target. But the space opened up on the edge of the penalty area. Kirby making a nightmare of herself. Flooding forward. Olislagers comes over, but it's still Park. Straight at the goalkeeper, Nadozi, who'll take them all day. But Manchester United there with space to move into and looking dangerous.
Kind of intent from them, you know, a player of her quality and control in that midfield area.
Right-hand side, there's 3 in the middle. It's a looping cross to the back post. Malar is there. Can she find the space? Sigiotti! Deflection and behind for a corner. Almost, with a goal against their former side.
It's really well
that the ball came from. There's Kirby. Seika. Sandberg comes over and...
The manager as well, you know, as long as there's consistency in the approach throughout the game, if that...
Chance for Brighton to test Manchester defensive capabilities from a set piece. Lots of whip on it. Hands into her. Kirby leaves it. Lets a wicked cross in. Headed away by Janssen, and then Malar's out to the right-hand side. Kiko Seika. Keeps back. Seika manages to get the cross in. It's not a bad one. Park's there to flick it away. Just United can break away. It's Jess Park. She's only got Turland ahead of her. Toon is busting a gut on her right. Park. And now Ella Toon. Brilliant block. Moeka Minami throwing herself at the ball.
Watching that, that's how you defend a counter-attack. And
zone. Park. Wonderful turn. And the through ball. Turland's in for Manchester United. But spurns the opportunity. A few metres wide in the end, but Jess Park take match, you'd have to say. Brighton 0, Manchester United 0 the score, though. Space down the right-hand side here for Manchester United. It's Riviere. Turland's in the middle if she can be found. And it's scrambled away. Olislagers with the clearance. Toon. In the end, Charlie Rule steps in to win it back, but Brighton conceded to Hinata Miyazawa. Just didn't have the ball under control there, did she, Sandberg? Sigiotti encouraged to shoot, she does. Through this first half, 0-0 between Brighton and Manchester United. That back post goes into the near post and it's headed away. Jankovic, now the counter could be on. It's Park, there's 3 over here for Manchester United. Toon and Malar are there. That's not good for Minami. It's Malar, it's Toon, it's Park. It's brilliantly blocked. Fran Kirby going all the way back to make that block. Sandberg screaming for it on the left. She'll get it now. Anna Sandberg. Chance here for Manchester United. To the back post it goes. Neither Turland or Malar could get onto
the urgency.
Jankovic. Oh, wonderful footwork. She gets a shot in as well. Fallon Tullis Joyce with the simple catch in the middle of the Manchester United goal, but it just opened up there. She once played for. She was an academy girl before moving to Chelsea later on. First touch, but it works out for her. Pass almost finds Kirby, but for the toe of Malar. Yeah, holds off Toon as well. Rosa Kafaji. Can she find space? Kafaji away from Janssen. To Manchester United plays in this attack once again. Zigiotti's an option. Malar leaves it for Park. But the rebound is saved. Options available. As the cross comes in, Malar's there. As is the goalkeeper. Cho lays it back into the former Chelsea player's path. Seika. Down the slow getting back. Riviere with time to weigh up the cross. Toon picks it up. Heavy touch. Turland! and finishes into the bottom corner. Questions of offside from Brighton and Hove Albion, but in the final minute of this first half, Turlin is there for their second goal in the WSL this season, and it's Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 1.
Another example there of the trend that we've seen from Manchester United in terms of the central overload, getting good numbers.
Here's Malar, Sandberg, Rule with her, still Sandberg finds a cross, Toon is there. Well held though by Chamaka Ndozi. And that's the final. Chamaka Ndozi. It's Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United. To Manchester United coming off, and Melis and Pome is coming on in her place. I'm again for this second half, and they've got to come out fighting, haven't they?
Make sure that when they get their opportunity, Brighton, that they put one of those chances away, because
it's direct they go. Seika, good hold-up play that by the forward now. It's Fran Kirby, 4 in this attack in blue and white. Hollis Lagers is into the penalty area. The first touch isn't good. Kirby, space here for Fran Kirby, who I think went for goal there. Only she will know.
Oh, I can tell you she's going for goal. Reset for Brighton and look to go again, but the shape seems to be suiting them a little bit better.
Mightily close to a second.
Such an awkward one, isn't it, for the goalkeeper as it's floated up. You can see the reaction from the Manchester United player there in terms of the disappointment of where she wanted the ball to.
The midfield, brilliant play by Maya Letizia. Still the Manchester United captain goes on and wins a corner.
Second one of those really rampaging runs that she's made through. Really good battle between the two of them.
Kiko Seika scored here in the loose ball and sees the run as well. It's Toon, it's Park, it's 2-0 Manchester United. Brilliant play from the Manchester United duo. Brighton, the masters of their own downfall again. You can't present opportunities like that to Manchester United, as Jess Park has another in Manchester United red. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 2.
And you can hear the cries from the Manchester United bench to go and press, and encouraging Park to go and jump, and then Riviere jumps, and this is great play. Brilliant pass to dissect the Brighton back line, and following up, brilliant finish. And Jess Park has been outstanding all afternoon.
But from a Brighton point of view, presented with such a good opportunity to get wasted opportunity. Key to scoring in the League Cup as well in their last game here. She'd have banked on her scoring that.
She does so well to open the goal face up as well, and sort of wrap her hips around it, and you can see what she's trying to do. It's so unlucky.
Hollis Lagers pulls out of the sky pretty well, gets it back as well, and slides it through to Fran Kirby. And Brighton and Hove Albion are back in this game. Just over 20 minutes to go. And it's their starlet, Fran Kirby, who drags the home side back into it. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Manchester United 2.
They can pay me for that one later, I think, after that comment. But really good central combination play, and Fran Kirby doing what she does best. Blindside movement, into space in behind. You know when she gets in these situations how cool and calm she is. Inside of the foot, strokes it into the bottom.
So for his side. Blundell, Park, plays in red in the middle. There's a deflection on that cross. Budge keeps it though. Rolfo, she finds the cross to the back post. There's the header. What a save by Ndozi. Turlin was up, and it looked like it was just going to float over the top of the Brighton goalkeeper. What a hand that was to put it over the crossbar.
Excellent delivery, excellent header, and even better save. Really
cool. Big strides forward. Seika looking for Nordam. Blundell was there, but it's still alive. It's a lofted cross in. It's Seika with the header, who I don't think expected it and could only glance it wide in the end. She had to arc her back into a difficult position to get her head onto it, and was always going to struggle to find the target.
Yeah, these little runs off the shoulders are causing all sorts of problems for Manchester United. And
Blundell, space down the right for Jess Park. Manchester United can seal it here. Away from Rule, cuts it back for another shot, and another goal for Manchester United. Lisa Nalsund finds the third, and that will secure the points for Manchester United here at the Broadfield Stadium as they look to continue this unbeaten run in the WSL. Brighton 1, Manchester United 3.
Jess Park involved again. She has been a shining light for Manchester United today, and Blundell passing the ball down the
seasons before that one a few minutes ago. Leticia to chase. Oh, and she's lost it to Seika. And Brighton, with 3.5 minutes to go in injury time, have a second goal. And my oh my, where did that come from? Maya Leticia, very out of character with a mistake at the back. And Brighton are back in it.
Yeah, that's two opportunities Brighton have had down that sort of right-hand side for Manchester United through errors, and they'll be so disappointed, United, to open the door back up. All they needed to do was manage the game, but credit to Brighton, they haven't given up on this. They're still pushing, and they'll be pushing now for an equaliser, I've no doubt.
Great finish from Kiko Seika. Defending, but it's still the Brighton sub. Needs an option. Charlie Rule with a cross into the penalty area. Mpome, and spins to go. Oleslager's wicked cross in. And Blundell's there to clear it away. Everything at it here in injury time. Oleslager's, the ball's got to come in. Oleslager's onto her right foot, it does come in. A Fallon Tullis choice. And Army guides it back to Lisa Nalson to pop up with a goal when needed, but Lisa Nalson was there on the United 3. Paper, Manchester United with the 9 attempts on target. A lot of those were